is the superior beverage. You guys ready? Are they good?
Yeah, looks like they're good.
All right.
So it's gonna be a run back.
Run back.
But he's switching characters. He is no longer Mark.
Yep, and we're back on
Smashville.
Smashville.
Yes. But honestly, I feel like
I don't know if Earl's gonna let him come back here later though.
Oh, to Smashville?
Yeah.
Probably not. But point being, I mean,
if assuming Earl wins and he gets bans, I feel like Smashville's on the ban list. Oh, he's gone. No jump, he's gone.
Wow.
It's a quick 0 to death for Big Mac.
I was about to say, Big Mac took no damage throughout our entire conversation there.
Yeah.
He was just getting comboed in the corner.
Quick ZTD. Oh, and Big Mac.
Okay. Back to back
gets counter ZTD'd by himself.
Back to back. You know, just like that.
It's probably a huge sigh of relief for Earl because that was a huge disadvantage. And Big Mac kind of just gave him that.
Right. It's in his name, man. He gave him the early. Just that was bad. But Earl's definitely been doing a lot better with Lucina, and he's definitely gonna have a lot less trouble
earlier against Big Mac, right?
Yes, he did. That's what I'm trying to explain right now. That I think he's definitely gonna be much more comfortable.
I heard from Earl a couple weeks ago that he thinks Marth is better. However, he was playing Lucina because he did not yet know the tipper setups.
Sure, and that's fair, but it's also one of those things where, in my opinion,
he could just not be reliably landing them. So he's
exactly.
There it is. Marth wouldn't have killed there.
Right. So it's one of those things
Marth
where
might have. I don't know. It was high on Smashville.
Why limit yourself to a character's limitations when you can just be performing better with a character that's not going to?
Yeah, it's like if you're not feeling yourself, you can switch to Lucina, and if you are, you can switch to Marth.
Oh, that sucks.
There's been a lot of spaghetti this game. There's so much spagooter.
Yeah, there's a lot of
We're at an Italian restaurant.
Somebody touched their spaghetti, and they're very upset.
Spaghetti is being served, dude.
Oh, he hopped on his head. But either way, I do think that Earl is performing better overall with Lucina.
And that's going to be more damage, too, when he lands that tear.
Right,
smash,
so
it's not usually going to confirm into the tip for Marth.
Oh, across the stage. Up B's. Okay.
And here's more fairs.
Is he going to drop it?
Gosh, he just landed like 8 fairs, and he only put Earl at 20. Back air. He's gone. He's alive. Don't listen to me. Not reliable. Oh, he was trying to bait a high recovery so he can forward smash, but the the vanish hit him. He's off stage. He's going to jump right over it. Big Mac wanted the jump too, but he jumped over it.
What's he looking for?
Oh, he keeps doing that. Oh, he went the wrong way. He went the wrong, and he up-beat.
Oh, that was like a panicky up-beat too. All
right, Big Mac's edge guard opportunity. Oh, ledge pressure. He's dead.
Nice. You're right. There was a lot of spaghetti that game.
There was a lot of spagooter.
There was a lot of spaghetti just being
so much spagooter.
Being lots of
so much spagooter.
A lot of messy situations, but overall, Big Mac did do pretty well, as did Earl. So, they're laughing it out right now. You can see what they go.
A lot of spagooter, dude. All right, I didn't hear the bands. I was talking about spaghetti.
I heard Battlefield. And
I heard Battlefield. I know for
they're going back. They're going back. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought Earl said.
I know for sure Big Mac will, if he's Sheik at least, will pretty much always ban Battlefield. Because you don't want to go there when you can't.
You can't combo.
Who's that?
Is that Ken?
Is that Ken?
Is that Ken?
Is that Ken?
Is that? Oh, I got excited. Oh, is that Cloud?
Is that Ken?
Is that Ken?
All right.
Ken Masters?
Ken is really ugly.
He is really ugly.
Ken's ugly.
Can we talk about how? See, can we talk about how everyone says he looks so much better than he does in Street Fighter V? Dude, he's still ugly.
He's ugly.
He's still ugly. Like, Ken is not supposed to be an ugly character. He's like prime Americano Ken Masters, rich man. Oh no. Shoryuken. Oh,
I feel like Sheik's going to be able to edgeguard Ken better than he can Lucina.
It's interesting. I haven't seen a lot of the Street Fighter characters at all.
So maybe because they can't kill at 40 anymore. So people don't want to play them because they are. If I can't kill at 40, then my character's unviable.
Which is such a... Oh, the focus attack. It's one of those things where I'd like to see more of them. But, when you put it in those terms...
Oh, does he have a jump? He didn't.
Yeah. When you put it in those terms, it makes sense as to why nobody wants to play them.
My character's not broken anymore, therefore they're not good at all.
Bayonetta wins. But, it's unfortunate because I love Street Fighter. I love Street Fighter, but even I don't want to play Ryu. I just want to play a big character like Bowser. Oh, was that a panic up B?
Yeah, I don't know how much time Earl has put into Ken. But I feel like
either.
Sheik just has the spacing tools to beat Ken. Because her forward air is really arced, whereas
Yeah.
Ken's forward air is very or Ken's aerials are very pinpoint.
As are Ryu's. You know, they're just they're characters that really need to be nice.
She's just throwing out moves.
You know, I feel like Ryu and Ken are characters that you really have to be in someone's face. You know
His
what I mean?
recovery is there's so much fewer mix-ups though. He can't get back to. Big Mac has gotten so much mileage in the edge guard game.
Yeah. He's really good at it. But I feel like that's just also partially because Sheik.
Sheik and Ken Ken can't make it back.
Right.
Ryu and Ken are just very linear when it comes to getting back.
Right. I like them a lot, and I like how faithful they are to their source material, but...
Oh, he read some kind of
He read
shield
something.
drop.
Yeah.
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 Shout outs to Ruben Langdon.
Is
Ken's
that
voice
not
actor.
stun like Ryu's?
What?
His
Focus?
yeah.
I think it was just... It wasn't charged up.
Oh, it has to be charged.
You know? Yeah, it has to be charged up to level 3, as it would be called properly. Oh. And then it'll crumple.
Does he have a jump? He did. I don't know if he did, but he looks like he didn't.
Oh,
need
you can. Gets the true one there. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, did you see how he dashed back? Wow.
Wow. That,
Are we playing Street Fighter? Did he just randomly just Shoryuken?
that was a quality anti-air.
Yeah, just like Street Fighter. I miss that game sometimes, Ruin. That is not what we're
He
playing right
confirmed some aerial into Tatsumaki. Honestly, I don't know what it was because I've literally never watched Ken before.
now. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, God, oh, that was cool. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's like
This game's
I
been
haven't
out
seen a lot.
for like a couple months, and I still haven't seen a lot of stuff.
Right. Well, which oh, is nice.
What's he gonna do?
Yo, let's go.
Oh, okay, we're back to even. Big Mac only kills off stage though, or on an up smash.
That was a spicy combo.
This is spicy combo.
That's why give me the spicy combo.
Shoryuken,
Oh.
I called that. I knew it was gonna happen. Clearly,
Yeah.
I'm the best in the world. If I read that.
You should play Street Fighter. You'd be
No,
really good at
shut
anti-air.
What was that move? Was that forward tilt?
That's strong forward tilt.
Why?
The strong forward tilt. He just. Yeah. Fist. Wow. So
Yeah, that was a hard comeback.
That was a hard
Ken's still
comeback.
ugly, but that was a hard comeback.
Ken is still ugly. Honestly, okay. Hot take. I think Ryu's face looks like poo-poo in this game. He's also ugly. His character model in general looked a lot better in Smash 4. That's just me.
I haven't looked at him recently.
I feel like his character model looked a lot better in Smash 4, and in this game, I don't know.
All right, let
He's
me
got
look at
this-
the character select screen.
You might not be able to tell the difference just from the cubes.
Where is Ryu? I can't see him.
Right next to Ken. Where else would he be?
Oh yeah, he does look ugly.
That's just me, though. That's just me.
I just think it's Ken's hair that ruins him. And
No,
I don't
it's
think
iconic.
I don't think long hair makes someone ugly, but I just don't think
It's his
it
face.
suits Ken's face.
No, I
Kind of
agree
has
with
the
you.
same face as Richter, and Richter's hot.
Yo, Richter and Simon
I
are
think
low-key babes.
You know, I think it's just the hair. I think long hair is fine, but not on Ken.
Oh,
We are
Well-
back on Smashville. Ken's
Yes.
still ugly.
he is. Nice up tilt there. Was that an up tilt? No. I don't know. I don't remember how to play these characters.
I'm just gonna say he used the move because I don't know. I know that's Shoryuken.
that was a spicy mix-up there, but he didn't snap the ledge like he probably wanted to.
Oh, he could just focus through that. Neat.
Yeah, the focus will absorb one hit, you know, so... Which is why, like, on the ground, like, you see him just constantly... Yep, that's why you constantly see
but
him losing
Sheik
the
has
depth.
the frame data to hit him with the forward air, jump, and then do another forward air.
Wow! His fist just went straight through the platform!
Yep, you can do that.
I know, but dang. Anyway, so nice.
Forward smash.
That was a
Was
nice
that
forward
forward
smash.
smash or
That is no, that's forward smash.
That's not tilt.
Forward smash is when he gets his leg out. Nice.
Shoryuken.
Shoryuken? Oh, I anticipated a dash of Shoryuken.
Was that forward air or an air? I really don't know.
Nice.
Up smash, I think.
No, it was up
Could have
smash.
been up tilt. I don't know.
No, it's up smash. Up smash. It's just like Ryu's. Oh, that was a high call out too. I did that from really high up. I don't think I've ever seen it kill that high. It's always been really, really, you know, about the
fish?
platform. Yeah,
Yeah, it can.
that was really, really high. Anyway, you know, as we saw last game, you know, Earl can still come back.
Yeah, I mean, it's even though. He doesn't
Right.
have to yet.
that was
So
nice
his
confirmed.
Tatsumaki is multi-hit then.
Yeah, his Tatsumaki is definitely much more of a multi-hit tool than Ryu's is, but that's also just historically. Historically, Ken's been more about multiple hits than
When are they
Ryu.
going to put Kung Fu Ganon in this game?
Akuma?
Yeah, that's what I said, Kung Fu Ganon.
So story time. At Frosty Faustings,
Which Earl won, by the way, EarlofM.
yes, he did. At Frosty Faustings, me and Ruins were watching Tekken 7 on a separate screen.
And I have no knowledge of anything that isn't a Nintendo game, so I don't know any of these characters.
So he saw Akuma on screen, and he saw all the purple colors, and he called him Kung Fu Ganondorf. That was a nice, meaty Shoryuken. True, by the way.
Anti-air.
Yes. So yeah, he saw Ganondorf. I'm sorry, Akuma, and he just called him Kung Fu Ganondorf, and
He looks like Ganondorf, but in like martial arts uniform.
I suppose.
All right, we're back to even.
Anyway, yeah, we're back to an even game, but I mean, Ken can do a lot of damage as we've seen, but he's definitely not that great off stage.
Wow, he can't confirm off of that top two.
I think that might have been the weak one. I don't think that was the true one.
So that too many moves.
Well, I mean, technically, Ken and
Why? Why? Oh my God! He was at 95 after the hit. What was he before?
Hey, Earl. Is that a reaction? Yo, shoutouts to Earl with the Coca-Cola Boost over here. You know.
Team Pepsi.
No, Coke. That was a good reaction. I like that.
Big Mac has to win now for Team Pepsi.
No. I don't know about that.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know about that, friend. I don't know about that one, partner.
Big Mac has to win for Team Pepsi.
Team Coke. Hashtag.
Beppis.
How about just team don't drink soda and drink more
We
water?
drink water, but if Pepsi. All right, we're on Smashville again.
Back to Smashville again.
We are at 2-1.
It's been a very
Ugly Ken has 2 games.
Oh, the jab missed? Interesting. Nice. Oh, he just let it rip.
That beat Shield, right? I think.
I'm not sure.
It did in Smash 4. I don't know what they changed. Like I said, this is my first time watching Ken.
But frankly,
Nobody
it
plays him.
Yeah, it is for me too. Oh, he wanted the
Does
confirm
jab
there.
confirm to Shoryu?
I mean, it does with Ryu, doesn't it?
No, or at least it didn't in Smash 4.
I'm not sure. That was nice.
Beefy.
That was nice.
He could get jab 2 into Shoryu?
He can get jab 3.
Might have killed if he got jab 3, because he only did 2 there. I'm assuming he only... How many jabs does Ken have?
3, just like Ryu. Ruins is learning so much on the
Get
spot.
Street Fighter out of here. There's too much to learn.
Well, think of it this way.
They have too many moves.
Think of it this way. Each, with the exception of Focus Attack, Ken and Ryu have essentially doubles of each of their moves.
Down smash going to clear up that stock.
Ken has a little bit more moves than Ryu, though, which makes him a little bit more complex.
That is unfair.
So,
Oh,
that was nice. But he's
Check your
alive.
privilege, Ken.
Check your privilege.
All right, doesn't make it back, but he gets a solid 6.8%.
6.8%.
That's enough.
That's enough. I love how we can just duck under those fireballs. That's amusing.
Yeah, Ryu's fireballs are bigger. At least they were in the previous game. I don't know what they're at anymore.
But Ryu can also send out the red one, which hits 3 times. And is
Can
slightly
Ken not red fireball?
No. If he does the same input, he instead gets I forget what the move is called, but he gets a kick move.
How many fireballs does Ken have?
Just one.
Just one fireball?
Well, he has the one that you can do with the proper motion. And then he has the one where you can do just pressing B.
Are they the same?
The one with the proper motion.
I know, like Ryu in Smash 4 had fireball that's blue, fireball that's blue and bigger and moves a little faster,
and then red fireball. Yeah. So Ken essentially has the first 2, but
he has fireball and bigger one that moves faster.
Right, but they're not as potent. And then instead of red fireball, he has a kick move in place, which is a combo tool. I think it's that. I think it's what he just did.
Yeah, the kick your foot up and to kick your foot down.
Yes, I believe that's what it is. Don't quote me on that. But it's something. It's something. I just know it's not a red fireball. Oh, that was
he landed
hard.
right on top of that that up smash too. He might have been anticipating some kind of back air from Big Mac, try to anti-air him.
Oh, he wanted the anti-air there. Did you see how patiently he was just waiting for him to fall?
Oh, yeah, he wants it.
He's getting a little too fancy here with those Shoryukens. Now, Ken's Shoryuken isn't as invincible as Ryu's is, but it does hit more times. So
I don't want to talk about Ryu's invincibility. Yep, he's a very linear recovery. There's not a lot Ken can do.
Indeed. I mean, their recovery isn't bad. It's just linear. You know, so
yeah,
it's
they
easy
can make it back from near anywhere.
Right.
They're vulnerable on the way.
Exactly. It's like you said. It's linear. It's easy to see. It's easy to react to.
We're going to Stadium, which means I don't dissipate. We're going to see Ken.
I'm actually interested as to
Robin.
JK. Back to Lucina. No more Street Fighter Shoryuken shenanigans.
Good. Ken's ugly. Get him off the stage.
He is kind of ugly. He's not very pleasant to look at. But anyway, back to Lucina, back to Sheik.
His tried and true.
Yes.
One of the funniest thing I've ever heard Earl say was like, I don't like Fire Emblem that much, but I love when they put more Fire Emblem characters in the game because it's another character for me to be good with.
Well, I mean, to that point, pretty much every single Fire Emblem character in the game is really, really good, with the exception of
Corrin, who's
Corrin
still
and
good. People are sleeping on her.
Yeah.
Hot take.
And
but,
Robin.
Yeah, Robin sucks. Hot take, but I think Ike's a little overrated. I think Lucina is too.
Yeah.
They're good. They're just not good.
They're not good with a capital G. They're just good all in the
They're good. Yeah.
Yeah. So does that make Chrom good in all caps?
No, Lucina's better and Martha better than Chrom.
Hot take.
Yeah, because they can edge guard.
No, you're right. No, you're absolutely right.
In a game where edge guarding is actually viable now.
Right. No, you're right. And if you do edge guard with Chrom, you're going to be in a risky situation, unless you're Jimmy. But even then.
Tech roll? Okay. So, yeah, he went for that again. I think it covers tech roll in, tech roll in place. Tech roll out is unpunishable. Back there, going to clear out the stock.
So Earl's at 110. So, I mean, I know it's Sheik, but he can still die. Still has the potential. Nice. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Both of them are fading in and out a lot. Just fishing for each other's mistakes. Oh.
Whoa, wow. That doesn't have enough lag for Lucina to get up attack.
Yeah, honestly, I would have done the same as Earl. Like, I would have just done get up attack, but I guess good to know. Side smash doesn't have that much lag. Oh. That was a meaty backer. You felt that one.
There it
Nice.
is. Let's Trump Air. Tried and true. Sheik's been doing that for a couple years now. Since about 2014.
Ooh, that.
About 8 years. Not 8 years. I can't count. About 4 years. 5 years.
I was gonna say, I was like, that's a long time.
Bad at math. That's why I play video games.
I don't think that inherently makes you bad at math. Really.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Shut up.
If you were like a math major and you were bad at math, then I'd be like,
How do you major in math and be bad at it?
I don't know.
All right, Sheik combo.
Oh, wow.
Got him off stage. He's going to fade back. It didn't look like the last forward air would have connected.
Nice.
Oh,
the lingering
air.
Oh. That was spaghetti. But that was a good situation for.
Yeah, sometimes it's actually hard to do your initial dash. It looked like Earl wanted to do that down smash setup, but he walked instead of dashing. There it is. Oh, and he read he was going to tech roll out that time.
Nice.
Up smash to clear out the stock. Earl read
Nice
that
call
Big
out.
Mac was going to roll out, but Big Mac counter read the read and just get up attacked. Down smash.
Nice down smash.
Even
Wow.
game.
Okay. Yeah, it really is an even game now. Even game. Last knock. It's anyone's game at this point.
Anyone's game.
Ooh.
All right, Earl didn't even approach. Looks like he's trying to play safe.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Big Mac's throwing stuff out.
Which is fine. I mean,
That was a neat little tomahawk.
oh, that was a scramble.
They're spooked.
Yeah, they're both playing a little.
Spagooter.
Oh.
Tech roll? Okay, don't tech roll. He just does it.
Ooh,
And he's sending Earl too far away to get any combos.
Yeah. But both of them are playing really, really cautiously.
Ledge pressure's going to come out. Okay, he opts for the attempted 2-frame, or maybe he was reading the high recovery.
I think he might have been reading the high
Did you see
recovery.
the stall on that side B?
Yes.
He waited. That's it.
Nice. Classic, let me just hop in place and then hit you.
Earl's going to move on to Grand Finals. Big Mac taking a quality and respectable 3rd place.
Yes. Yes. Still an interesting surprise pick from Ken.
Ugly Ken.
Ugly Ken.
Ugly Ken.
But it was a surprise, but I mean it did give him it gave him what, 2 games?
I did give him 2 games.
Yeah, so I mean, hey, do what you gotta do, I guess.
You know,